RAPE, rain and petals, eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. Rain and petals, eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. Rain and petals, eavesdrop. I used the wrong word.
So, we're back with another video today, and today we're going to be reacting to Amberlynn Reid's newest video, Crashing Out as a Jealous, Unhinged Ex-Girlfriend. I think that she thinks it's giving Olivia Rodrigo, but it's actually giving, like, nothing at all. This shit is so crazy. Like, crashing out, you were a 34-year-old woman. Stop using, like, teenage slang. Anyway, I'm going to be reacting to it, obviously. I think I might have missed a video. Did I miss a video? No, I didn't miss a video. Okay, I thought I did, but maybe not. Okay.
So today is January 28th. I had to look at my calendar.
Like, why are these videos just so delayed? Like, it's February 8th.
I've lost time. Time has been lost because I thought today was like the 23rd. And what's really weird about that is like I say my dates in every video. So it's like my brain was not computing. My apartment complex today and tomorrow has like this fire inspection thing, and they've been sending out emails and like text messages to remind us that on the 28th and the 29th this is happening. And it's like my brain, every single time I saw the email and the text message, my brain would say the same thing. Oh, you have about a week before that happens. And then I woke up today super early and I just glanced at my phone and saw that I had a text message from my apartments, and it was like, oh, that's happening today. I was like, are they confused? I thought that was happening on the 28th and the 29th. Well, no, actually, I was the one who was confused for some reason. I thought it was the 23rd for like a week. My brain.
It's so crazy how somebody can just go on and on and on about how their brain shuts down in the morning. Like, this woman.
I'm telling you guys, it's not working. So I only got a couple hours of sleep, and that's fine. That's whatever. But I hate only getting a couple hours of sleep because usually that means my weigh-ins aren't the greatest. So I still have not weighed in. When I do weigh in, I will let you guys know. I just, took a quick shower, got ready for the day. I took Twinkie out. I almost fell. Like, that was a situation.
Well, that might be because you're like, what, 500 pounds? Just saying.
And I almost fell in front of the Amazon guy. Can you imagine a 500-pound girl falling outside on the street? I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to get up. So it would have just, let's not. Anyways, I also woke up and I was looking at my Instagram DMs, and wow, you guys have been so supportive. Like, thank you for the kind words. It makes me feel.
I don't know. I don't feel like that this is happening. And if it is, the compliments that she's getting are like super backhanded, because there's just no way as many people as she is saying are just in her, flooding her Instagram DMs, supporting her like so crazy. No, like, it's not happening.
Feel less alone. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know why it's cutting out every single time
message, and in that awful message, they said how come I haven't deleted any of my Instagram photos or videos with my ex-girlfriend in it. And it's because I forgot. And now that I have been reminded, it's like I don't want to go look at those things because those are moments where I felt so beyond happy. And it's like that happiness has been completely sucked out of me.
See, because that's another reason that I just feel like, I don't know, maybe they didn't actually break up. Because if I broke up with somebody, the first thing I would be doing was going everywhere and like deleting all of their pictures and videos so I wouldn't have to see it whenever I get back onto my social media. And and she's talking about how her people in her Instagram are flooding her DMs and on, TikTok and stuff like that. It's like she has videos and pictures on both of the like social media apps. So she has to be seeing those photos and videos a lot, right? I don't know. I don't really feel like they actually broke up. I feel like it's just for people to get off of Emily's non-existent pee.
How am I gonna sit there and go and like look at stuff like that? I don't know. It's hard. So right now, like, they're still up just because of the fact that like I don't want to stare it in the face. I don't want to see that version of me that was so happy, and like there were times where I was with her and I felt like nothing could touch me. Nothing in the world is bad. Like genuinely there were times where all I could feel was love and happiness. I don't want to cry. I don't want to do this. I will be back in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so I ended up taking an hour nap.
Damn. Like, I know I say this every single time, but oh my gosh. She takes up half of the freaking frame, and she's backed up. Like, I'm really trying not to be judgmental, but oh my god.
And the inspectors never came. They did say it's going to be the 28th and the 29th, so I guess they're going to be here tomorrow. After my nap, I did weigh myself, so here it is. Day 3, January 28th, 11.
Okay.
So what is the date today?
Today is Tuesday, January 28th, 2025.
Hello. It's ready.
Okay.
I cannot, like, hello, it's ready.
Stepping on.
502.6 pounds.
502.6, so stayed the exact same. So I stayed the exact same, which everything about checks out. That makes a lot of sense. So the first thing I'm eating today is the exact same sandwich that I made yesterday.
Like, if she's on semaglutide and she's 500 pounds, I feel like she should be losing weight a lot faster than what she says she is.
Which is like 490 something calories.
But also, she's eating shit like this, so.
It's actually 462 calories. We have grain bread, bacon, lettuce, red onion, a little bit of mustard, and a serving of mayo. And it is genuinely delicious. And this is how it looks.
Why does it look like kind of good, but like gross at the same time?
That is amazing. I said yesterday it's a 10 out of 10. I thought maybe it was a fluke. And no, today it is still a 10 out of 10. And we're having a Sprite Zero.
Now I kind of want a sandwich. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock, and the only thing I've ate today is a bowl of cereal. I should probably go eat something.
Of course. All right, you guys are in my fridge, and I want a snack. So I'm gonna have 2 of these Duke's hot and spicy shorty sausages for 130 calories. You guys are falling. Sorry for that. Okay, you guys, so I want something cold and sweet. So I'm gonna have one of these orange and cream fruit pearl cups. I tried one of these in my last vlog, and it's literally amazing. So I didn't realize it actually...
Not one thing in that freezer was healthy. Like, all I could see was, like, chicken nuggets and corn dogs and, like, ice cream.
It says squeeze, shake, open, and enjoy. So I'm gonna squeeze, I'm gonna shake, I'm gonna open, and it's still all stuck together. So not true. So instead, I'm just gonna break it apart. You guys, I'm telling you, these are so tasty and satisfying. Cheers. All right, you guys, so I'm actually about to do my first members only live stream, and I can't believe in the last 24 hours how many people have became members. Like, I appreciate you guys so much. I'm a little nervous. I've never done a members live stream before, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. I promised 2 hours.
Miss Girl really needs some money, doesn't she?
So hopefully I don't run out of things to talk about. Thankfully, a lot of you always have things that you want me to talk about, so it kind of works out. I don't know why, but I'm really nervous. All right, so I'm about to click. Hi, baby boy, come here. You wanna go live stream?
Is that wasabi? Her cat is so cute. Her cat kind of looks like a cat I have. His name is Coco.
This is how he sleeps on me.
Why does it pause
just like
that?
this?
It's gonna piss me off.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so I'm on my YouTube. I'm about to click go
He's a cutie. I love him.
live. Oh my god. Not y'all getting the behind the scenes. What should I title it? I guess
He's so annoying. Not y'all getting the hype scenes. Like, shut up.
it's like first members only live. So if you become a member, you actually can go back and watch all the live streams that I've done that are just like members only. Okay, so my question is, how do I make it members only? It might be under visibility. I don't need to click slow mode. Usually before a live stream, I am always clicking slow mode because it moves fast. Oh, okay, here we go, members only. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Wait, I'm like excited and nervous and like, I think this is gonna be a really good distraction and like a good thing for me because like, I'm telling you, I am so heartbroken.
She knows that she needs to do a members only live stream because most of the people in it are either going to be reaction channels or people who actually like her and are Delulu. Because I'm sorry, if you are just like a hater, like how are you going to pay her money to like get her lives? Unless if you're a reaction channel. Because I mean, if I ever became a big reaction channel, I'd totally do that.
And I feel so lonely and I don't want to bother the people in my life.
I thought I heard something. But the second that she doesn't have a girlfriend, she's like, I feel so lonely and depressed and my BPD and my anxiety. Sorry. But like, the second that, like, you can not have a girlfriend and you can be, like, not lonely. Like, go hang out with your mom, you weirdo.
Life. So it's easier for me to like come on here and be like, okay, well, these people are here for a reason. So I don't think I'm bothering them. Here we go. Your members only live stream has been created. One thing I should have done is like let y'all know when and like what time I'm gonna be doing it. Hey guys. Not me being like super shy right now. Keem said he was
Not me being, like, super shy right now. Oh my gosh, guys, she's a dainty girl. Shut up! Stop. It's not cute, it's not quirky, it's weird. Like, has she picked you yet? Get out of here.
DMing you about possibly joining the LCU. I never thought I'd see that happening in any comment. Yeah, he is all up in my DMs. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Do you think a day will come where you give up YouTube? Yeah. Look at that. Hi. Oh my goodness. So sweet. How was the breakup initiated? Did it happen during the day or was it super quick? I woke up, I messaged her, and then I could tell something was wrong. So I FaceTimed, and that's when she said, we can't be together anymore. I feel like you have a history of people being messed up to you when things end with.
That just sounds so like she just made that up on the spot. Like, oh, I messaged her, I FaceTimed her because something was wrong, and then she just broke up with me. She just ended it. Sounds like she didn't give a shit about you, Queen.
There's friendship with Alexis. That's definitely something like I've noticed too. We talked all day, every day. Like I was her person, she was my person. And you guys think that I don't have any tea on her? Come on!
If you had tea on her, I feel like you would be spewing it because Alexis has said all of this about you and you haven't replied about anything. And then the second that she was spewing all of her, tea about you, you were suddenly so quiet about her. And you were suddenly, like, not talking about her and none of that. So I feel like you're the one that's threatened, sweetheart. I feel like you're the one that doesn't have any tea on anyone because, like, obviously, if you did, you would be blasting it everywhere because that's what you do because you're a piece of shit.
How rude.
No offense, of course.
I know some channels that YouTube could flag for bullying. Huh.
Says the one who literally got onto one of her videos and then was like, I bet you spend all day in your basement playing Warcraft to Jordy. Like, literally making fun of somebody for living with their parents, even though you could try and live with your parents, but they wouldn't let you live with them because they don't like you. Clocked her. Clocked the tea.
I'm confused with that question. Yes, me and Beck did not have a great relationship. I was unhinged. I am fully accountable of that. Like, there were really good.
That's funny. She's been talking shit about Beck for years, and then the second that Beck is, making reaction channels and, getting her back like she should. Oh, sorry, apologize for that. I forget. When the second that they get on YouTube and, start making their bag, she's suddenly like, oh, me and Beck didn't have a good relationship. I was unhinged and that was my fault. Like, all she's been doing is talking shit about Beck for literally years. Like, she's just trying to save her ass.
Parts to our relationship, I will stand by that as well. But it wasn't the greatest. I was in such a bad spot majority of our relationship, and I regret a lot. And I will never in a million years say anything personal about Beck.
Get out of here. Somebody needs to get on and pull all of the videos that she has said something personal about Beck's life and what's going on in Beck's life that is super personal and honestly really embarrassing. Like, all she does is talk about Beck's personal life and what's going on with Beck and talking shit about Beck. Like, that horse is really high, Amber. Lynn, read. Like, you were not 12. Like, I would act like this is like reminds me of like in 2018, like me randomly going on a live at like 8 years old and doing like gymnastics. Like, this is so childish.
If you guys would like to join in on the nonsense, you can click the link down in the description below, or next to the subscribe button, there is a join button, so you can join me every Tuesday. Hello guys, so it is January 29th. It is the next day.
Our girl looks rough.
And I never updated you guys after my live stream. I look like a mess because I feel like a mess, and that's the reason why I did not update you. The live stream was amazing. I had such a good time with my members. Thank you guys.
So I'm hosting my first dinner.
I had such a good time with my members. Thank you guys so much. Like, I'm shocked with how many members I am getting by the day. Like, I genuinely
She's probably getting like 1 member per day.
really just appreciate it, and it was a really good live stream, and I'm looking forward to next week as well. But I think what happened was, like, I was so high from the live stream that I crashed and burned afterwards. I couldn't stop crying, and I was missing.
We can tell you have like Darth Vader black all around your eyes. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. I don't know why I said that, but like, look at her eyes. Our girl's looking rough.
Tommy and feeling lonely, and it was bad. I haven't done anything today. I haven't been motivated, and I haven't showed anything that I've been eating.
Even whenever you are motivated, you don't do anything. Like, you can barely even stand up.
And
I'm sorry, that was mean. Excuse my language.
didn't even weigh myself. Like, genuinely just like need a break from talking about me, from talking about how I feel, from talking about what I'm doing, from talking about my life. I just kind of need to
She says as she talks about her life and what she's doing.
shut off my brain. So that is what I'm choosing to do today. I'm just really tired of hurting and really tired of talking about it and really tired of hiding it. Okay, you guys, so it is the next day. It is January.
Bro. Oh my gosh, you would not catch me dead on any social media app looking like this.
30th, and I literally am only speaking about this because literally everybody is speaking about it. People are saying I am crashing out. I guess that's the new lingo.
Literally, she's the one that will speak in her chats and she'll be like, dude, I'm literally crashing out. Like, chat, I'm crashing out. Like, chat, like, and I cooked. Like, get out of here saying that it's the new lingo like you're some oldie. I mean, you are some oldie who's into kid. I'm just kidding.
Oh, nowadays, I don't know. Am I acting hecticana? I don't know. But I will say I have every right to DM someone that I feel is a hypocrite. I literally was not.
Are you DMing yourself? Okay, queen.
Going to speak about this. But of course, every time I DM someone like that has a YouTube channel, they literally show that shit. Clout, 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 clout. It's really sad. Anyways, so we need to like
Clout, clout, clout. It's really sad, as she says, as every single other video she's talking about like the reaction channels and shit like that, talking about how like Jordy lives in his basement and Katrina I think that's her name, is doing this and that. And I haven't watched her in years, but I always know what she's doing 24/7. Like, talking about how the reaction channels, she pays the reaction channels bills, but I feel like really it's the other way around.
Like, back up a bit to 7 months ago when me and my now ex Tommy, we go public that we're in a relationship. People were so supportive. They were like shocked. They were like, wow, this is the most attractive person you've ever been with. Like, so happy for you, AMBERLYNN.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you swing that way, I mean, yeah. But also, the only reason, I mean, you gotta keep yourself fit so you can feed your girlfriend to death, right? Especially if you're going broke, you have to feed one of them to keep your fetish up. That's probably why she's so skinny. I don't know what I'm just shut up.
You could tell how happy you are. And then all of a sudden, people start popping off. And Rosie was one of them. She makes a video about it, and then she DMs me novels, literally convincing me to leave Tommy. Fast forward to literally a few days ago, me and Tommy publicly break up. And then I'm sitting there and I'm watching a Yo Mama live stream. I literally watch every single one. Even if he's talking about literally someone I do not give a fuck about at all, he somehow knows how to make it entertaining.
Bad word. I'm telling your mama.
So I'm sitting there watching, and Rosie is on a live stream. And someone like said, ooh, Tommy's about to be in your DM since her and AMBERLYNN broke up. So Rosie reacts in a way that very much indicates like deep within she actually wants that to happen. So good for her. I mean, who wouldn't want Tommy? Very attractive. And then
I mean, if you want to die, I guess. If you want to be 1,000 pounds and croak. Like, don't get me wrong, like, Emily is very attractive as, like, you know, a masked lesbian. Like, that is, if you're into that, yeah. Which, I mean, yeah, but, like, she's literally a feeder. There is so much information coming out about how she's a feeder. Like, and then AMBERLYNN always has a different story for each and every one. Like, nobody's going to get with Emily unless if they legitimately want to be fed to their death.
After someone puts that into her brain, a day later, she goes and follows Tommy and then comments under Tommy's post on Instagram, this whole thing, pretty much like sticking up for her. And before anyone says I'm stalking Tommy and all this stuff, literally no. You guys would not believe how many people message me daily. I am telling you on
These fat chicks are so stupid. Like, oh my gosh, this, you know, very attractive person is gonna feed me whatever I want and let me get big and big and big until I pop? Bro, like, you're so stupid. Like, so dumb. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it?
the constant. I am getting screenshots. I'm getting videos. People just like telling me, oh, so-and-so said this, so-and-so did that. And someone, literally, it was actually an anonymous.
You know how pissed off I would be if I was watching some person's like live stream and then somebody comes in being like, Tommy's gonna be in your DMs, and then she's like, oh yeah, probably, and then the next day she goes on to Tommy's Instagram and then starts following her on her shit. If somebody did that with my ex-girlfriend, I'd be throwing freaking hands. I don't care.
Person, they didn't even have a picture on their profile, and it literally said new. So they were like a new Instagram user. They sent me a screenshot and they were like, Rosie's getting your girl, and I'm like, oh my god. So obviously seeing that, I'm like, okay, so we have a hypocrite.
Saying that she doesn't care while, you know, 2 minutes of this video already is dedicated to talking about it. Obviously she cares a little bit.
On our hands, because how are you going to tell me 7 months ago, when I'm happier than ever, leave Tommy, dangerous, 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 and then just like send me novels upon novels, literally anti-Tommy, to all of a sudden now Tommy is single and someone just put in your head a few days prior that Tommy might end up in your DMs, so you decide to show up to her Instagram. It's weird behavior. That's the way that I see it. Like, Rosie is a hypocrite.
I mean, sounds like you need to drop Rosie. It's kind of crazy, not gonna lie.
Rosie has been trying to be inside of girl world for literally ever. Okay, Is anyone actually taking me seriously right now? I literally just got out of the shower and I always put
For the first time this year.
my hair in a towel afterwards. Anyways, so am I jealous? No. Am I slightly unhinged? Maybe.
No, you're jealous, girl. Like, you are not hiding it.
Am I gonna call her out for like hypocritical behavior? Yes. I do not care who is in Tommy's comments. We are literally not together anymore. It's a fact that like Rosie is a hypocrite. And
Isn't she the one that was like dating that internet chick who like was married and then was like, you know, after they broke up, still talks about her to this day, like they were like in some actual like committed relationship, and then talking about how she doesn't get jealous because they literally aren't together anymore. Girl, that's all you do. Like you couldn't have given like a shit about Beck, but you still talk about her to this day.
And I have recently found out a lot of stuff about her. She acts like she's so perfect. Girl, no. Like, you're flawed too. But I just
Like, girl, no. Like, I'm a 34-year-old woman using 12-year-old slang. You're weird.
know so many people are talking about this, and it's just like, I have every right to message someone who literally was like, leave Tommy. Like, no, don't do it. Like, to all of a sudden, like, flipping their script.
Anyway, I mean, if I was AMBERLYNN, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead. I mean, if you want to die, like, if you want to be fed to the casket, you know.
And, like, low-key trying to get Tommy to speak to her. Like, why? Like, okay. I mean, y'all can say I'm crashing out. That's fine. I mean, but it's more than just...
You are crashing out, and you are jealous, and you're unhinged. You're weird.
Like, oh, AMBERLYNN's in someone's DMs because they were in Tommy's comments. Like, no, me and Rosie have a history. Anyways, I feel like I shouldn't even have to explain myself, but there y'all go, since everyone's talking about it and Rosie couldn't help but try to get more clout. I do want to end this vlog though. I hope that you guys did enjoy.
Acting like people are just gonna get so much clout off of you, Amber. I mean, the reaction channels, I guess, yeah, they do. But, like, some random chick trying to get with freaking, like, Emily, nobody cares. Nobody cares. They will be forgotten about. It's like whenever everybody was freaking out that Beck got with this new girl, which, you know, all good to them. Like, I have no issue with that, like, at all. But, like, does anybody even know Beck's girlfriend's name? No, because nobody cares. Nobody cares.
And I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Okay, let's look at the comments. You're more upset about a long-distance situationship that lasted 5 months than you are about losing your fur baby you had for years. Exactly. You guys were together for 5 months. Relaxed woman. So dramatic. Yeah, I can kind of see that, but also 5 months, like, isn't nothing, but it's also not a long time either. I mean, I would still be upset if I was dating somebody for 5 months and then, like, we broke up, you know? It's so wild to see how alarmingly drastic her mood changes with a single bite of food. I mean, mine too. Mine too. I'm unhinged. No, you're abusive. I mean, I genuinely did not ever think that you were even slightly happy when with Tommy. You rarely seemed anything but miserable. That's kind of right, because during Vlogmas, she did nothing but sob. Never crashed out over missing your pet, though. Exactly. I'm never on Instagram, you guys. Trolls X in the comment section to harass women. Literally. Like, she was talking whenever she was doing, like, the Q&A on Instagram. I don't know if you guys seen that, but she was like, I'm never on Instagram. Like, I'm never doing anything on here. Whenever it came out that she was, like, following that, like, site that, like, posted all that, like, creepy, you know, child stuff. Who wouldn't want Tommy? People care about their health and want to live. Exactly. Never in my life seemed someone desperate to convince others that they shower smell good. For real. For real. It's every single video. I shower, guys. I just showered, guys. Don't worry, y'all. She will find her true self-love in the next few months. Exactly. I'm here to leave mean-spirited negative disparaging comments. You sound like a psychopath in your messages to that quirky rose gal. Wait. Messages? Here, let's go to her Instagram real quick. I don't think I have her on Instagram. Where are they seeing? AMBERLYNN, read. I feel like none of this is her. There. What the? Okay, never mind. We'll just read comments. Scroll down a little bit. You're pushing 40, girl. This isn't funny or quirky. It's just pathetic. Prediction: she's going to blame her jealousness on BPD. She just said that she wasn't jealous. What are you talking about? Tells us so serious, yet you want us to take your mental health seriously. I mean, yeah. This is the most attractive person you've been with, Amber, who said that. I actually did see a lot of people say that, and they are I don't know. I don't really know, because, I mean, I don't think anybody that she was with was, like, unattractive or ugly. But, I mean, people do tend to like, the mask, like, lesbians, People were in your DM saying, Emily, oh, sorry, was the most attractive girl you've ever dated. Oh my god, I spat out my water. What's the point of putting content behind a paywall if you're just going to put highlights of it in your blogs? Isn't that kind of unfair to the people who paid for your exclusive content? That's kind of what I was thinking, because, like, she was putting, like, the juicy questions, like, in her video. I think that was just so that way she could get people on her membership, though. They're dumb enough to pay for her crappy content, then that's on them. Yeah. I've enjoyed seeing another person get so much joy out of making a complete fool of themselves. AMBERLYNN did not shower. This isn't your average cringe, this is an advanced cringe. Lee dumped you. People following her on Instagram is none of your business. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. Bye, everyone.